Hi Taurus, this is your August 12th through the 18th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already involved with somebody. Spread number 3 will be love from the past. In the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth, the final spread, will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright, Taurus, so this first spread is on new love this week. We have the Fool, clarified by the Seven of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Wands. We have the Two of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Swords. In the potential outcome, we have one happy Taurus. We have the Empress with the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. And we also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Aries, Taurus, Libra, or absolutely any zodiac sign. It's a very, very specific reading, Taurus. This person has something to do with the way you make your money, or will be making money starting this week. Because the Eight of Pentacles, the third card from the left, clarified by the Page of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles is a card of work, business, and finances. And I think that's how you already know this person or will know them starting this week. Alright, so yeah, it could be somebody you work with, somebody who works in the same building. It could be somebody who works for the same company, but they could be in a satellite office, or it could be a partner company that your company works with all the time. So it could be like a supplier, a vendor, or someone like that, right? Yep. If you're starting a new job this week, maybe that's how you'll know this person, or it could be a new person starting this week, or like I said, maybe this is somebody who's already in your life. The Fool, clarified by the Seven of Swords, to the left from the Eight of Pentacles. I wouldn't worry about that Seven of Swords that too much, because the Seven of Swords could be a card of a cheater, it could be a card of a deception, but I think in this case it could be you guys keeping it to yourselves, or because it could be like against company policy, or you know, your boss at work or your bosses at work may not be very happy about this. But the Seven of Swords could also be a card of harboring feelings to your or being in denial about how you feel towards towards somebody else, right? So maybe this person's been in denial, or they've been, you know, hiding their feelings from you up until this point. But the Fool is either an Aries you're dealing, but the Fool is a card of, you know what? Let's just freaking do it. I will never find out how Taurus feels if I don't tell him, right? If I don't express my feelings. So the Fool card, this person could be taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, and expressing their feelings to you. All right? Or it could be both of you just going for it and not caring. Right? The Page of Wands, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. The Page of Wands, yeah, it's a very flirty energy. It's a card of, you know, cracking jokes, flirting. It's a card of, hey, you want to go grab a bite together after work, or you want to go bowling, or I don't know, shoot some pool, what have you. You know, it could be that invitation, or it could be like going to a happy hour with a bunch of other co-workers. And starting from that point, it will escalate very, very quickly, escalate in a very good, positive way. The Two of Cups in the middle, it could be you guys literally going somewhere together, or as a group of people, and that's when the truth is going to start coming out. The Ace of Swords, clarifying the Two of Cups, is the truth. One way to interpret the Ace of Swords is it's the Ace of Truth. I often call the Ace of Swords no BS ace. And the Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. So you will learn that both of you actually have very similar feelings towards one another. The Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is what it's all about. Love, true, genuine, authentic love. And in the potential outcome, as I already said, because I couldn't just wait, that's one happy Taurus. One happy in love Taurus right there. the Empress is one of your major arcana cards, Taurus. And at the same time, the Empress is a spouse figure, wife figure. It's a card of somebody who is loved, cherished, being put up on a pedestal. You know, if we forget about that for just a second, the Empress in general is one of the most positive cards in the deck. It's a great, fantastic card to have any day, any second, right? The Nine of Cups and Ten of Cups. Look, we're moving from 9 to 10, right? Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. It's a card of a satisfaction and fulfillment. And the Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. It's a family card, commitment, marriage card. So there you go, Taurus. Be on the lookout with somebody you work with, or they are definitely in some way associated with the way you make your money. And this week, there's going to be an encounter. You're going to be going somewhere together, or as a group of co-workers, or it could be, I don't know, customer appreciation day. And that's when you'll have that conversation, and the rest is history. Really happy for you, Taurus. Congratulations. If you are already married or in a relationship, this spread is for you, Taurus. We have the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups, clarified by the Two of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. And we also have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. Well, this looks more like a new love reading, to be honest with you. Anyway, I can interpret this a couple of different ways, right? Perhaps prior to this week, you guys got into a fight. Or one of you could have lashed out, right? Because this is the way they felt. So this week, you guys will be burying the hatchet. You'll be kissing and making up, all right? Another way to interpret this, perhaps there's going to be like an intruder, okay, an intruder, right? Maybe you're already happy with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband and wife, but maybe there's going to be some arrogant intruder hitting on you, and you're going to be like, you know what, get away from me. I'm happy with my person. I'm happy with my husband, my wife, my boyfriend and girlfriend. And you could be lashing out at that person, the intruder, okay? And you and your boyfriend, your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, you guys are moving forward, okay? For some of you, maybe you're gonna, there could be like a challenger. Say you're not married yet. Say you're just kind of starting to get to know each other, but you're still like not 100%, not really official boyfriend and girlfriend, right? Starting this week, you guys could become officially boyfriend and girlfriend, right? And perhaps there's another person trying to get in the way, or trying to get in between the two of you, and you're gonna shut that person down, that intruder, that challenger, or something like that. Because the Knight of Swords with the Nine of Swords, the first two cards, it's either the two of you getting into a fight, right? Or it could be your reaction or your person's reaction, or both of your reactions towards that intruder or challenger, right? And the Knight of Cups, the next card that came out, this is either in scenario one, you guys burying the hatchet and kissing and making up, healing this, or moving forward with your boyfriend or girlfriend. Right? Because everything to the right from the Knight of Swords, it's lots of love and passion. Right? On the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. The Lovers could be a card of a choice. So you could be making that final choice to move forward with the person represented here by the Knight of Cups. The Lovers could be you remembering that the two of you are in love with one another, right? Because in my opinion, the Lovers is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people, all right? And the Two of Cups, clarifying the Knight of Cups, is very similar to the Lovers. As you can see, we have two people in both of those two cards, in the Two of Cups and the Lovers. The Ace of Wands, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, that's you. Taurus, I think it's a reasonable assumption that you're the Queen of Pentacles, unless you're dealing with a fellow Earth sign. And the Ace of Wands, this is when things are gonna get interesting. All right, this is a PG-13 reading, right? So with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups, yeah, lots of love, lots of passion between the two of you. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Taurus, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Five of Swords, clarified by the King of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups, clarified by the Five of Pentacles. We also have you, the Hierophant. And we have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Chances are you're dealing with a fellow Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So yeah, I assume that's that King of Pentacles all the way to your left. I assume that's not you. I assume it's the person coming back to you this week. And yeah, we do have Mercury in retrograde right now. So no wonder, no surprise there that people are coming back, people are resurfacing. And the Five of Swords, most likely this is what happened between you two, right? And it wasn't pretty, because it's never pretty with the Five of Swords. It is a card of like a major ugly fight. It could have been just one fight that caused the separation, or it could have been the final fight that broke the camel's back. I think that's how the saying goes. Anyway, so they're back with that Page of Cups. It's an apology. The Five of Pentacles clarifying that is them feeling left out in the cold, feeling miserable, feeling the effect of that Mercury retrograde. The Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It's a card of an equal give and take. If they were breadcrumbing you in the past, they will at least promise that it's not going to be the same. The Six of Pentacles is a card of balance, but at the same time, it could be a card of like a choice. Right, you could be choosing, should I entertain this or not? Right, the Hierophant right next to the deck, that's definitely you, Taurus, right? That's your major arcana card. That's you. All right, and it's the only major arcana card on the table, so yes, definitely it's going to be up to you. At the same time, the Hierophant, by the way, is a card of, something traditional. Committed relationship, marriage, it's a card of education, it's a card of religion, spirituality, that type of stuff. Alright, so yeah, Taurus, up to you. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Taurus. Real quick, we have the World, we have the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Swords, we have the Nine of Pentacles, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. This is an awesome, amazing reading, Taurus. I hope it plays out for as many of you as possible. One of the scenarios may not play out for most of you, because one of the scenarios I see here, somebody could be retiring. So I don't know how many of you are planning on retirement, but one way to interpret this, yes, somebody is retiring. All right, and cashing in on their 401k or what have you. Right? For others of you, if you're not retiring, this week there's going to be a transition, right? A transition to a much better financial situation for you. Let me elaborate. The World, the first card that came out, the very first card that came out, it's a card of an ending, but I always interpret the World as a happy end card. Happy. Something is coming to an end, but what starts after that is going to be much better, much happier. A retirement qualifies as a happy end. It really does. All right, so some of you are going to be retiring, or maybe somebody at work could be retiring, and maybe you could be promoted to take their place. But the World could be, say you're waiting for a promotion, or you could be waiting to hear from a potential employer, and perhaps you already went through a job interview with them, and now you're waiting to hear from them. Right? Others of you, you could be in the middle of a lawsuit, and you're waiting for a decision, for a judgment, for a verdict. Others of you, maybe you applied for something with the government, to some kind of a government program, and you're waiting to hear back from them whether you're going to get approved or not. The answer is yes. You're going to get approved. The answer is yes. You're going to get that promotion. You're going to get that job. If you're retiring, maybe you can now start cashing in on the stuff you have, on the money you have saved as your nested egg or something like that. The rest of the spread is just lots of money, Taurus. It really is. On the bottom of the deck, the Hierophant, that's actually you. That's your major arcana card. It's also a card of like something formal and official. The Six of Pentacles right next to the World, clarified by the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is a message, or messages, or notification, a phone call, a letter, or maybe an email. You were sending out an email to everybody saying, goodbye, it's been nice working with you, I'm out of here, right? The Six of Pentacles could be literally a judgment, because the person standing in the middle is holding up scales. So scales could be the judicial system. Or the Six of Pentacles is money coming in. Money coming in. The Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Pentacles right next to the deck. Yes, those are the two cards you really, really want to see when it comes to work, business, and finances. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is doing very well financially. And the Ten of Pentacles is a pile of cash. All right? The Ten of Pentacles is a card of financial abundance, Taurus. All right? Really happy for those of you who it's applicable to. Congratulations. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Taurus. We have the Six of Cups, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Sun, the King of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Leo. What you're not expecting is to run into this King of Swords at a Leo's birthday party. Alright, Taurus, if you're not going to a Leo's birthday party this week, get out of the house and start asking around people walking by if they're a Leo, if they have a birthday coming up. I'm kidding. But perhaps you just don't see this coming just yet. The whole point of this spread, the final spread, is what you don't expect. Right? So maybe you're invited to a Leo's birthday. Maybe this King of Swords themselves will invite you to go to this Leo birthday party, right? Because you're definitely dealing with somebody from the past. The Six of Cups, the first card that came out, is a soulmate card, but it's also a card of somebody from the past. And a couple of things about the Six of Cups, right? The Six of Cups is not necessarily an ex. It could simply be somebody from the past. Another thing about the Six of Cups, we're usually glad to see people when they come back with this energy, right? Mercury retrograde, remember? The Page of Pentacles, clarifying that it could be like a tickets to a show, tickets to a game, or tickets to go somewhere where that birthday party is taking place. Or maybe they will tell you, don't worry about the birthday present, I got it covered. Or maybe you actually have to buy a birthday present if the King of Swords is not the one inviting you. And if you do go to that Leo's birthday party, that's where you may run into this King of Swords. The Sun is a Leo major arcana card, right? And we're towards the end of Leo's birthday season. And the King of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, it's a card of when a group of people get together and do something together. So yeah, the universe felt like you needed to know this, that you're going to be running into this King of Swords. And yeah, I think you're going to be glad to see this person. All right? So that's what I have for you, Taurus, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing week.